Creating a life you love is a journey of self-discovery, discipline, and deep commitment to the things that truly matter. It is not a one-size-fits-all formula, nor is it achieved through external validation or material success alone. To live a life that resonates with your deepest desires and values, you must first understand what makes your heart sing and how to nurture that joy daily. The process begins within. It's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your highest aspirations, rather than chasing superficial goals that society imposes on you. This requires mindfulness, patience, and the courage to break free from patterns of limitation. In Zen teachings, life is often likened to a flowing river. You cannot grasp or control the water, but you can learn to move with it, to find balance and harmony within its ever-changing nature. In the same way, creating a life you love is about learning to live in the present moment, while gently guiding yourself toward what you value most. Step 1. Cultivate awareness and clarity. To create a life you love, start by cultivating awareness of who you are at your core. This involves deep reflection and introspection to identify what truly matters to you. Without clarity, you may spend years pursuing goals that ultimately leave you unfulfilled. In Zen, this is akin to the practice of meditation, where one observes the mind without judgment. By sitting in stillness, you allow thoughts and emotions to surface, but you don't get attached to them. You observe. This same approach can be applied to life. Observe your desires, motivations, and aspirations without attachment. Questions for reflection. What brings you joy? What activities make you lose track of time? What are the values you hold dear? What are the experiences that have shaped your life? The first step is not about taking action, but about cultivating an intimate understanding of yourself. Awareness brings clarity, and clarity fuels purpose. This inner awareness is your compass, guiding you toward the life you truly love, rather than one dictated by societal expectations or fleeting desires. Step 2. Set intention, not just goals. In Zen, the concept of intention is deeply rooted in mindfulness and presence. Unlike goals, which are future-oriented and often tied to specific outcomes, intention focuses on the quality of your actions in the present moment. Setting intentions helps you align your daily actions with your values and aspirations, regardless of external results. For example, instead of setting a goal like, "I want to be rich," reframe it as an intention. "I want to create abundance by doing meaningful work that aligns with my values." This shift in mindset turns your focus toward what you can control, your efforts and mindset, rather than fixating on outcomes that are often influenced by external forces. Intention is about bringing awareness to every moment, asking yourself, "Am I moving in a direction that aligns with my core values?" How to set clear intentions. 1. Identify your core values. What matters most to you? Integrity, freedom, creativity, compassion. Let these values be the foundation of your intentions. 2. Live each day mindfully. With each decision, ask yourself if it aligns with your intentions. This practice strengthens your inner compass. 3. Be flexible. Unlike rigid goals, intentions allow for growth and change. As you evolve, your intentions may shift to reflect your new understanding of yourself and your desires. Step 3. Take small, consistent actions. Once you've gained clarity and set intentions, it's time to take action. However, instead of overwhelming yourself with drastic changes, focus on small, consistent steps that gradually move you toward the life you envision. In Zen, the concept of Kaizen, the practice of continuous improvement, reflects this philosophy. Rather than aiming for perfection, focus on making tiny, incremental changes that compound over time. This not only makes the process more manageable, but also ensures that you remain mindful and present in your journey. How to take small actions. 1. Start with one step. If your goal is to live a healthier life, start by adding more vegetables to one meal a day. If you want to write a book, commit to writing 200 words a day. Focus on one small habit at a time. 2. Celebrate small wins. Each small step forward is a victory. Acknowledge and celebrate it. This reinforces your motivation and reminds you that progress is being made. 3. Be patient. Remember, this is a long-term journey. Sustainable change comes from consistency, not intensity. Trust the process. Step 4. Let go of perfection. One of the most liberating teachings in Zen is the idea of wabi-sabi, the acceptance of imperfection. In life, nothing is ever truly perfect. Relationships, careers, health, and even the pursuit of happiness are all subject to ebbs and flows. In creating a life you love, one of the greatest obstacles is the pursuit of perfection. This creates unnecessary pressure and leads to frustration and disappointment. Instead, embrace imperfection as a natural part of the human experience. Understand that failure, mistakes, and setbacks are inevitable, and often they are the greatest teachers. How to embrace imperfection. 1. Release the need for control. Life is unpredictable, and trying to control every aspect only leads to stress. Learn to flow with what comes, adjusting and adapting as needed. 2. Practice compassion for yourself. When you stumble or fall short, treat yourself with kindness. You are human, and mistakes are part of the process. 3. Focus on progress, not perfection. The goal is not to live a perfect life, but to live a fulfilling one. Progress is what matters, not an unattainable ideal. Step 5. Create space for joy and stillness. In a world that glorifies hustle and productivity, it's easy to lose sight of joy and stillness. Yet a life you love is one that balances effort with ease. Just as a river needs moments of still water to replenish itself, you need moments of stillness and joy to recharge and stay connected to what matters most. Zen encourages us to practice zazen, sitting meditation, a form of stillness that allows the mind and body to settle. In the same way, make space in your life for activities that bring you joy, peace, and fulfillment. These are the moments that remind you why you're on this journey. How to create space for joy. 1. Prioritize downtime. Block out time in your schedule for activities that nourish your soul. Whether it's painting, reading, hiking, or simply sitting in silence, make it a priority. 2. Connect with nature. Nature has a way of grounding us, reminding us of the beauty and simplicity of life. Spend time outdoors to reconnect with your sense of wonder. 3. Practice gratitude. Each day, reflect on what you're grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, cultivating a sense of contentment and peace. Step 6. Surround yourself with supportive people. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on the quality of your life. As you work toward creating a life you love, seek out relationships that uplift and inspire you. Avoid those who drain your energy or undermine your efforts to live authentically. In Zen, the concept of Sangha refers to the community of practitioners who support one another on the path to enlightenment. Similarly, in life, a supportive community can help you stay motivated, accountable, and aligned with your values. How to build a supportive community. 1. Identify positive influences. Who inspires and uplifts you? Spend more time with those who encourage your growth and share similar values. 2. Be open to vulnerability. Letting others into your journey requires vulnerability. Don't be afraid to share your aspirations, fears, and challenges with those you trust. 3. Let go of toxic relationships. If certain people consistently bring negativity or undermine your efforts, it may be time to distance yourself from them. Your mental and emotional well-being comes first. Step 7. Be present in the journey. Ultimately, creating a life you love is less about reaching a final destination and more about embracing the journey itself. Zen teaches that life unfolds moment by moment, and the true essence of living is found in the present. It's easy to get caught up in the future, always striving for the next accomplishment or milestone. However, true fulfillment comes from being present in each moment, appreciating the process, and finding contentment in where you are right now. How to stay present. 1. Practice mindfulness. Engage fully in whatever you're doing, whether it's washing dishes or having a conversation. Presence transforms mundane activities into meaningful experiences. 2. Detach from the outcome. Focus on the quality of your efforts, rather than obsessing over results. Trust that the right outcomes will follow when you align with your values and intentions. 3. Enjoy the process. Creating a life you love is a dynamic, evolving process. Embrace the journey with curiosity and gratitude, knowing that each step is part of the larger tapestry of your life. In conclusion, creating a life you love is a process that requires self-awareness, intention, patience, and a willingness to embrace imperfection. It's about living authentically, in alignment with your deepest values, and cultivating joy and fulfillment in the present moment. Zen teaches that the path to a meaningful life is not found in material success or external validation, but in the stillness of the present and the continuous practice of aligning your actions with your inner truth. The steps outlined here: cultivating awareness, setting intentions, taking small actions, embracing imperfection, creating space for joy, surrounding yourself with supportive people, and staying present, are not rigid rules but guiding principles. Allow them to serve as a compass on your journey, and trust that, over time, they will lead you toward a life that resonates with your heart's truest desires. In the end, a life you love is not something you find. It is something you create, moment by moment, with mindfulness, love, and purpose.